Total War for here with episode 7 of our This is Total War Baktria campaign. We now border Seleucids and they are the strongest I've ever seen them. Up to 11 regions, hopefully with good big strong armies as well. We're also on the brink of bordering Armenia, another potentially strong faction, and we are already actively fighting people in Arabia. A lot to do this turn. First and foremost, we need to spy around to locate Seleucid armies and find out how strong they are. Since we have 3 spies here, I'm gonna start with moving her. How about we also have a closer look at these? Because we might strike at them. Yeah, press on. This is not a strong army. How could it, considering they built double tier 1 cavalry building? What a nonsense. Okay, I think we can beat all this junk in a land battle, considering this is our strongest army. However, if we are to do that, we leave Charax undefended, which means we need to move one of these armies, either Diodotos the first or the second, over there, which means Seleucia will be brutally exposed to double Seleucid stack. Okay, you're going to have a look at Dura. We need to find out what they have. We can be attacked by surprise. This is a small region, very uncomfortable for defending, so we need to leave enough here to be comfortable, but at the same time I don't really want to wait, and so far we've not seen any strong armies from anyone. I think we just go for it, yeah? We can set up attack this turn by simply moving all the way to the border with Conan the brutal barbarian, so we're going to do just that. Fill the army up by getting cannon fodder, yeah? Of course. Now stack him outside, just in front of Pike, so he tanks all the javelins from the tribes people. And here we're going to move Diodotos II. Both these armies are crab stacks, so not a big difference which one we move. Only going to move him half the way, so we can still make it back to Seleucia if we need to, yeah? Depending on how the situation develops. And our Basileus will hold the fort here. Garrison will take forever to replenish by the looks of it. Okay. And then we have Chariton, our recruitment general. Time to complete the stack. What do we need? We need big massive elephants, so grab one of them. 3 thorax pikes and 2 more swords. This will be 19, which leaves 1 slot for flexibility. Probably gonna be a cannon fodder we grab somewhere on the way. Next, we have this fleet. We baited a full stack of Muscat folks to attack us. And our grandson just got himself a first level up. Gonna go strategist and navigator so we have better reach. Goes without saying. And now, should we attack these guys? We have no knight commander. Wait, what is this? The improved hull, yeah? Of course do this. I think we could attack this guy. The question is, who's supporting him? The garrison of 2 and this fleet, but this fleet is pretty far away, huh? It's just the garrison that's supporting him. If we attack this one, the land army is also supporting, I think. Because is he inside or is he outside? If he's outside, yeah? Ah, this is the leftover transport fleet. Okay, it's more important to sink the fleet. It's got 3 ships, so it's 3 plus 2 from the garrison. Yeah, we'll be fighting 5 of them. That's fine, we should be able to win this. And then, we have this situation. The last stronghold of Persia, Gazaka. The problem with taking them out is that we immediately are at war, active war with Armenia. Armenians have tons of horse archers, and then we'll also be exposed because we'll need to have this army sitting here in Gazaka, which means Ekbatana is then vulnerable to attack from Hatra, and we have all this exposed. I think we need another army here that can hold the fort before we take Gazaka. But nothing's stopping us from destroying him. Yeah? Then come here and you attack. Wait, you're not reinforcing. What is this? Why are you not reinforcing? Buddy, do you really need to double time for this? Come on, what is this? Man. Sure you should be supporting. What is this? Why no crappy arrow? Ah. Can you move to the side? This guy is in a place where the other army is not supporting. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Then we'll do... we can't really do anything else here. We can't move. Okay, do we have to take this crappy city then? Since we've already committed. I don't want to take this city. We're not ready for this. Okay, didn't expect this to turn out that way. Definitely not supporting, yeah? There's no arrow. He's only supporting the town, but not the attack on the guy. And we don't want to attack the town because we can't sack it as a civilized faction. We're going to do something else then. Come back here, set an ambush, and you come here. Huh? Chances are he'll attack, fall into ambush and get wrecked. How about that? Okay, and what do we do with this new chump? He's an upkeep guy, so only fitting that he... already have a guy there. Who is this guy anyway? Draco, huh? Opposition guy. And these 2 are maxed out. The Diodotoses. And this one has a dignitary. Okay. Need to replace this guy. We don't need opposition guy in command here. Even if he's got amazing name, it's still an opposition guy. Man, we still need a couple of turns before another grandson comes of age. That would be very helpful, but Not yet. Wait, we can use him, Alcides. Or him, Epicides. With arrogant wife. Speaking of this arrogant wife of yours, can we actually adopt you, buddy? I'm sure someone can. Okay, just put our guy in charge. Doesn't matter who. Whoever's got arms and legs should be able to defend this. Get the new guy in, yeah? Good. And the champ, just join him. Now you will find out just how strong Armenians are. Press on. Yeah. This is our richest province, so you can serve by simply deploying here. No need to overcomplicate it. Okay, and that leaves us the only battle this turn. This one. Should we grab a merc? There's no need for mercs, yeah? We have 8, even though 1 is just a cannon fodder, they have 5. What can possibly go wrong? Why are they favored? Total nonsense. 50% remaining from orders off. I don't think so. Orders are very, very simple. Crack on and sink them. As simple as that. Group them by 2s, so we can shoot each of the ships with 2 of our guys. Okay, crack on and start shooting them. Here, here, and here. Now where are reinforcements? Not behind us, it's good. To the side, okay. This brave hero will lure them away. Or you know what? We can ram them with our main guy. Sounds like a horrible idea, right? Archers are not javelin resistant, but they have better range. How are we doing? Oh, flanking party! Crack on, guys! This is perfect flanking maneuver. Okay, they redirected. Now start running away. And I want you to start shooting them. Come on, guys, they're pretty close. What is this? Oh, we landed all the shots, but we've not killed anyone. Or sunk, rather. Yeah, the guy is under fire. Ooh, okay. Get out. Oh, you know what? Forget about it. Just crush him. Guys, what is this? They are right here, right in front of you. You crack on. Someone sink him, yeah? Go into ramming and crack on. Okay, got this guy. Now we go after him. Buddy, you pile on too. Ram on enemy ships. Excellent, good both. Beautiful. And this one too. All the artillery. Get rid of the last guy. Oh, he gave up. Good. Heroic victory as well. 14 guys lost. Not too shabby. Alright. Our grandson proved that greatness awaits him. Excellent. Rank 3 already. Only in action for a couple of turns. Now, what happens if we attack these? There are 2 arrows showing, yeah? So, an army and a garrison helping them. So this will be like combined land... Wait, we want to attack anyway, so we can... or we can get in here and recruit some more cannon fodder. Because who knows where we will end up if we try to attack them and retreat. But definitely 2 red arrows, yeah? Which means not only the garrison fleet, but also the guys, the actual garrison will be helping them. I'm going to try this anyway, see what happens. Yeah, this is not going to work. So, retreat. Can we make it back to Hermosia? No, we can't. And can as well stay here. Wait, we are not replenishing in the sea anyway, right? 0% replenishment. Okay, that doesn't sound great. Disband the crappy guy. And you, buddy, going to get Navigator. And just stay here for now. If someone attacks you, even better. We can just destroy them with ballistas. Now, with this in mind, this elephant, Hesiod, is no longer needed here. We now have a fleet that can defend it easily enough. So, you out, unless there's not even barracks here to recruit. Okay, just get out of here, buddy. And should we start a second fleet, with our main army approaching Gera, Masgat will be the only Ooh, there's a fleet here. A fleet of 6. We have 7 ourselves. This didn't quite... Ooh, we can recruit here. Of course. We share the sea. Can we destroy this fleet? They'll surely attack, yeah? It's a 6 stack. And they will not get any help from anyone. That's good. I don't think we can beat a 6 stack without cannon fodder. We need to grab some cannon fodder. This is the only one. It's costing us 1k. No, we need to do this. Even if we lose some ballista ships, it's not worth spending so much. Just get 2 cannon fodder ships, and that should be enough. Yeah, we'll just ram them. These are most likely 5 javelin ships. Small and easy to destroy. Look, you only have 7 armies. You can have 3 more. We probably should. The only question is where. What's the support? 90%. We need to gather more support. Especially that we have plenty of leeway here. You, Photius, do it. 700. This is getting ridiculous. It started with like 400. You and Basil. And the most important question we ask every turn. Wait, why Alexandra lost her 6 point of cunning? What happened? She got +1 from the previous husband. Now she's been downgraded. Unfortunate. Our grandson earned a promotion, but perhaps it's better spent on her. Thalia, we can get her to matriarch in a couple of turns, but at 1600 gold, it's very, very expensive. Gonna wait a turn, not promote anyone this turn, maybe to go down in price a little bit. Okay, it needs to be one of our main guys. Fathers, and in fact, no one has gravitas. We can't embezzle next turn. What is this? Guys, we really need that retainer that gives +1 cunning. This will unlock so many characters. Well, if we can't, we can't. Not much we can do about it. Plus, we make half decent income anyway, 7k. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. So what do we build, is the question. In 4 turns we can get Lycaons, so it would be good to get a library in every provincial capital. And we wanted to turn this into a backup recruitment province, so it's closer to the front lines. It's quite expensive though. Especially tier 3s. Maybe there are other things we should do first, such as more libraries. And this, we've been procrastinating on this one for a long time. Okay, we're out of money, not exactly comfortable situation. We need to destroy some stacks and make some coin that way. But for now we press on. Yep, they are attacking, beautiful. Ah, they got an admiral and he's helping them. So it's 7 versus 7. I don't think we'll have much of this fleet left once we're done here. Okay, let's do it. The guy is behind them, that's good. Why are you turning? Stop this nonsense. Okay, let's just pick targets. We do something very simple. One ship shooting each of their ships. Once they close the distance, we ram. As simple as that. Keep the admiral at the back. Only use him if we absolutely have to. If we get lucky, we might sink 1 or 2 before they close the distance. If not, we'll just sink them with ramming. Obviously that's not ideal because we'll take casualties from at least 1 if not 2 volleys of javelins. But it is what it is. Definitely landed some shots, but nowhere near enough, yeah? At least they are softened up. So, guys, you're in ramming, yeah? Crack on. Here, 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 and here. And speed up. Okay, got this guy. Forget about this, start shooting him. This should be all 1 hits, yeah? Man, the crappy admiral survived this. Just ram him again. Here and here, crack on. And the 3 of you, destroy this. Okay, got him. Good stuff. Excellent. The ballista ships are pretty good. Heroic victory again. We lost no one, how? We're supposed to eat brutal volley of javelins from everyone. That went better than expected. Oh, they also threw some transports at us again. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we can see them. They're right behind them. These are slow transport ships. I don't see them closing the distance. There's not enough of them. They only have 2 good ships, but they are very much attrition. Gonna send an admiral there. Get rid of them with archers. Everyone shooting? Everyone is. Good stuff. Keep doing this, guys. Keep doing this. In fact, maybe we don't even need an admiral there. By the looks of it, we're clearing them fast enough here. Okay, switch to these small ships. The guy went down after a 3rd shot. Quite resilient. He's too close, he'll be missing guys. Okay, got him. Good. Now just get rid of this. Excellent. Another heroic victory. This time we lost 7 guys. I can live with that. Another 1600. This guy just made us a fortune. Eric comes of age. Okay. Gigantic wave of buildings and income up to 8.3k despite us recruiting more ships and troops. Good, very, very good. Okay, who's on the move? Persians didn't take the bait. No sight of Seleucids. Why don't we have a look at Dura first before we do anything else? It is empty. And anyone approaching through here? No. So we have a look at Adumatu. Okay, Dura has barracks or not? No. Oh, tier 3 settlement. Interesting. Okay. If we attack these guys, it's gonna be a combined battle, which is not in our interest. Is there any way this guy can get at sea? No, he's stuck in here. Okay, then it's this situation. We can't attack. We came not close enough. Unless we attack with a fleet, but fleet is too far away, yeah? No way we can make it there. If we put a guy with a knight commander in charge here, one of our Diodotuses, we can destroy the stack outside in a night battle and then besiege the city. Or we can just attack the guy in the fort, let all of them come out. Or we can just come here, let them all attack us in a land battle, get the help from the garrison and destroy them all. But we are looking at what? 33 plus a garrison of 7, 40 units. How strong? Twice our numbers, yeah? Gigantic pile of cavalry, some skirmishers and some crappy spears. Same here, okay, like half of them will be cav. We confident we can defend from this? I think we can. I think we can. Good. Okay, but let's start with this guy, Old Man Chariton. I'm going to crack on. Where do we need this army the most? Here, right? We actually want to fight Seleucids. Wait, do we need to take Armenia for our victory condition? Yeah. So basically, we should take the whole north and the whole east. We don't need to go to Egypt, but Egypt is rich. Rich beyond imagination. We probably want to go there anyway. Or we can come here and send him at Muscat. The thing is, now that we have a fleet there, shredding their land armies, that's gonna take too long, yeah? We're looking 4 turns before, like 6 turns before he's taking part in 3 turns, or 2 even, we can get the guy here, hire like half stack of crap, and then attack along with the fleet. But I guess until this army is disposed of, that's not gonna work. Are we committing to this? Probably have a look if there's anything else lurking in the shadows. Maybe come here. No, it looks fine. Okay, so we crack on, yeah? You come here, right where... you know what? Do we need to fight garrisons as well? Will they attack with 33, or do we need to take all of them on? I think they'll attack with 33, and if not, we take them out in a night battle. So come here. Now, for this to work out, we need Diodotos II in charge. You've got Knight Commander, right? You don't. It needs to be the main guy. How come he's our only guy with a Knight Commander? That's an oversight. Okay, put someone else in charge here. Someone reasonably competent. Draco, sure. No one's going to attack him, yeah? Should be safe here. And the main guy might also be able to embezzle next turn, which will be very, very helpful. Okay, by the way, did promotion go down in price? Only slightly, 1400. So it's a big investment to get her up to matriarch. Very big investment, and she won't even be able to embezzle. It's worth 1 public order and 5% corruption reduction. 18.5, yeah? It's like our base corruption is probably about 25% because we already have some reduction from here. So taking it down by 5% is actually reducing it by like 1.25. And since we bring maybe 20k in taxes, this is only going to be worth a couple hundred gold, maybe 300. And how much is worth 1 public order worth? Guess we also get gravitas, but it's not like we need gravitas. It's barely worth it, and unless we can also... I guess it will get better over time as we grab more land and develop our land too. This will just be progressively better. But alternatively, you can just promote multiple other characters. Not to worry about this stuff. You know what? We should build stuff first and see how much we have left. And back to Chariton. Where do we need him? As long as Persians are here in Gazaka, no one will pass through their lands, I think. So we don't need to worry ourselves, trouble ourselves with Armenians or the guys over there. The 3 factions of Caucasus. Have a look at them. Why do you not see them? What is this? Okay, so they have Persian cav, very dangerous cavalry. Of course they have horse archers, they always do. No barracks here, but some nice buildings. And cavalry stables too in the capital. And what is this stack? Can we see them? No, we can't. If we confirm they have no better infantry, but this could be full armored horse archer stack, yeah? Who knows? Who knows? Will they be recruiting with the other guy? If yes, we might need to do something sooner rather than later. Okay, get another pike, couple of slings, and another of these guys. I might need to attack them next turn, because we can't let them grow to 2 full stacks. This is a crappy place with only 300 gold, but they might have very big, like, base income that lets them recruit 2 full crap stacks, and then we might be in trouble. Wait, we should start taxing these. Yeah, the public order is good here, and they are worth 800 gold. That is not insignificant. Get inside for public order bump, yeah? Good, very good indeed. Ooh, you get noble too. Beautiful. A little bit late, but it's still fine. And this stack is absolutely ready to crack on. I really want to fight Seleucids, first and foremost. If we stick to holding Ecbatana and let Persians live for a little bit longer, then we just need to hold Seleucia. Just these 2, yeah? Nothing is going to sneak past. We can just keep pushing west without taking north first. Could take Adumatu once we have second stack here, but again, it's going to take forever. But it's going to take forever anyway. We are just too far away. We need recruitment province closer to where we actually fight. And we really want Chariton to field another stack sooner rather than later, because he's getting really uncomfortably old. So gonna put some other guy in charge of this one. Hesiod is fine, doesn't matter. And rehire him next turn. Start yet another stack. Okay, and our fleet. What did you get, buddy? Oh, covert action. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Destroy as always, and we just destroy this admiral, yeah? Crack on.
Prepare for battle!
We can only destroy him if he actually accepts the battle. He doesn't. Perhaps we... Okay, these guys are too weak to attack us, yeah? Maybe we want to pull back to Harmosia to replenish. Also bump public order a little bit. 2 men per turn, what a joke. How can you only hire 2 guys a year? You have a year to organize yourselves and you only are able to hire 2 guys. What is this? Preposterous. Okay, champ leveled up. Ooh, this is the big one. Big massive champ. And the guy is Photius. Is he not like 50 already? 45. Okay, so this is our another recruitment general. He should be the one recruiting. Swap them around. Cancel this stuff. You take the troops. Can you get everyone? Yeah. And with the troops you go into ambush. And you come here and get... we'll just field another stack with him, no? Why not? He's a half-decent recruitment general. He's got everything we need. We don't have good enough units here, but they'll at least start with some armor. And we're going to finally upgrade this. We've been waiting long enough for this. And some better stats. So start with pikes. Hillman. Just get cannon fodder. Okay, and here we want to have this guy come at us. So just get into this... Just get outside and hide. Public order is good enough here anyway, going up by 12, so we don't need to stay inside. Now, what else can we build? Okay, another yellow building, huh? What did we want here? We don't have any slaves, and we probably won't take any slaves on, because they mess up public order big time. Grain market? Well, we wanted this, yeah? This fixes public order forever. It's not like we need more public order. But it gives like 400 gold at tier 4, which is not horrible. It's a long wait to get that benefit though. How about grain market? It also gives 400 gold, but also gives wealth from agriculture, so the other 2 buildings will benefit. That's ridiculously weak. Maybe we go for this. I don't like any of them. Okay, just build the satrap's place so we don't need to worry about public order. Can also expand Transoxania, should we? Yeah, we need grey building here. The jeweler chain. Unlimited food from Charax? No, start library in Seleucia. Actually, he's investing here smart. We can still lose it. It's a frontline province and the Seleucids can gang up with multiple stacks. Charax seems much safer. Just build this over there. And we press on. Master army in Charax. Easy enough. Libya reinstated. Must be quite a lot happening over there. Ah, we got a new party. How bad are they? Thirst for power, -10, huh? Mercantile. We don't have any trade agreements. -29. Man, what is this? This is like the worst possible outcome, yeah? You get guys that are immediately pissed. And you only have 1 turn to react. What do they own? This is our biggest priority. Oh, Aracosia. So deep inside our territory. Okay, however. Greek families seem happy enough. Perhaps we want to take that edict away. And use it here to bump these guys by +10. Can also always cancel tax harvesting in Baktria, but there's no need for that. The other guys are happy enough. Okay, but this only kicks in next turn. We need to do something about them now. Or do we let them secede and just wipe them out? But this means we need to invest into hiring another stack. Retake these cities, mess up public order and the likes. Lose income for a few turns. I don't think so. -10, huh? Ancient families. Social climbing wife. Wait, this is our grandson! What happened? No, this is Alexandra's... Oh, I see. This is the new hobby of Alexandra. He betrayed us. It's not like the end of the world, but it's pretty bad actually. And we start with a single guy. Hiring any more of them is super expensive. I'll either need to give him multiple promotions, him and his wife, to keep them happy, or get more of them. I can't even promote... The wife is in our family. Oh, he turned into a poisoner. We keep them because she can now embezzle. Beautiful. But... And we should use her gravitas now because she's not exactly a teenager, yeah? Do it. And she can embezzle again next turn. No, that's overly optimistic. Theodotos can. Should we marry him off at ripe old age of 63? We'll have a widow left behind if we do so. Perhaps we want to. We keep these guys. Actually, or do we? -10. It could be much worse, but it could also be much better. I don't want to deal with secession. Let's just promote him a couple of times, secure loyalty. Yeah, we spend could as well spend the money on putting together a small stack and wiping them out. Okay, why are you deployed here and not in our best province? What is this? Oh, you were the public order person, okay. Okay, so we destroy them. That's decided. Cancel this edict. Put it back on in here. They'll get us stuck either here or here, and I think it will be just a 4 stack. Could even march this army here to deal with them. It's gonna cost us like 4 turns of movement. I don't think so. This army needs to be here to fight the big boys, not wasting time chasing after secessionist crap stack. Just get Chariton here and just get anyone here. We don't need much, yeah? They are weak, or should be weak. So, like a half stack of spears should be enough to beat them. And also be very, very cheap. Going to purge them next turn if it doesn't happen on its own. The risk is now 44%, good. There's no point keeping her here for public order. Might as well join her to the guy, because the public order will reset anyway. Okay, and let's spy around. Can we see Adumatu? A tiny stack of Seleucids. Yeah, what we really need to find out is what else they have in Syria. What tier of barracks they have in their capital province. And what did they do here? 1 stack retreated, huh? It's not exactly a brave move on their part. Just besiege them? How about that? Maybe we just fight this and wipe them out. Yeah, they have twice our numbers, but most importantly we have ballista to make a breach in the wall or sink some of their fleet. We have enough cavalry to catch the fleet that will be landing outside, if it does land outside. What worries me is that they have so many ranged units inside. This will be very painful if you have to tank all of this on our few swords. Because this army is suited for land battles, not for taking cities. For taking cities you would need to bring more ballistas and gigantic pile of thorax swords. Okay, and how about you? You replenished? Not really. Let's come here and see what happens. Maybe someone attacks you. You know what? Can we double time to help out? Game over, yeah? Just come here. And suddenly it turns it into an easy auto-resolve. Do it. Okay, now what's inside? Tier 4 city, tier 3 fish, and tier 3 coinment. This is absolutely worth occupying, even if we get no garrison from here, because it's not our culture. We do have a garrison. This stuff provides pike, archer, and 2 spears. Excellent, we keep this. Absolutely. Just could turn this into double barracks. Why would we though? Yeah, this is looking good. Of course we can bring him back on double time next turn, so we don't really lose much. How much are we replenishing here? 46 turns. 46 guys. Okay, this is looking good. Yeah, get upkeep production. And suddenly Jera people are in big trouble. You know what? If we do keep these barracks, because they provide what? Horse skirmishers, huh? No. We now know, yeah, mine. Just declaring them. Yeah, we need another army here soon, because one guy cannot hold both Seleucid and Charax. At least not easily. And these guys are not attacking, man. Yeah, we could have a look at them with the spy. Then we can't spy on Armenians at the same time. Okay, come back, this is more important. They are recruiting, okay. So much cavalry in this stack. It's going to be dangerous if you let them recruit. Perhaps it's time to strike. Could attack them. The guy outside, lure all of them out. When this guy is in command, if they are to secede, we need to replace him. We have another of our grandsons, yeah? Eric. Put him in charge. Maybe our main guy. He's embezzling next turn, yeah? He is indeed, okay. Then Eric it is. Maybe we just do take Gazaka. No, we destroy all of them. This will give us enough time to recruit another stack and then decide if we want to take it or not. There's no point fighting Armenians if we don't have to. We can just steamroll Seleucids in the meantime. Okay, so you come closer. This is the same crappy situation where we can't attack the guy and get help, yeah? Because of the way he's positioned. And if we go around, we are too far away. Yeah, we can't attack this guy, look at this. Well, we can attack, but then we can't reinforce, right? Why can you not move, buddy? What is this? What happened to your movement? What is this? What is this nonsense? You were fortified. We replaced the... God, this game. We replaced the guy in command while army was in ambush and suddenly army can't move. What a nonsense, man. This makes 0 sense. Where's logic in it? Okay, just keep recruiting until Lupus leveled up again. Excellent. Get scientific. It's another 5% research. Very useful. Okay, we moved everyone. Now, you gather support again. What's the 89%? Definitely need to gather support. We lost that, guys. Oh, we can adopt Alexandria. Interesting. Gather support, 48%. Okay, good. I'm going to adopt Alexandria with Conan and marry her off, so we have a general... we can't. We need to wipe them out first. Maybe this was a mistake, because if she dies now, we can't really... We don't benefit from that adoption. We just waste gravitas and money. And it's time to promote Thalia. Yeah, we're running out of buildings to build. Not convinced it's actually a good idea. I wonder if there's any way to influence what retainers you get, what household items, these guys. Because the +1 cunning, there are like 2 or 3 of them, but they always appear really late game. Too late to actually take any meaningful advantage of them. Okay, I'm going to marry off our main guy, see what happens. Maybe he'll not kill the wife this time. Wealthy, okay. Probably not as wealthy as you. Intelligent husband. Well, he's our Basileus. He conquered most of the known... Whoa. Buddy, you need to stick around because she's at 5 cunning. This is good. Promote her. Yeah, we ignore the matriarch stuff. Just promote everyone we can to get the secession out of the way as quickly as we can. 56%. Should happen soon. Also, you can marry off too. Do it. The other guys are at -2, so we can still promote the new wife. She didn't get extra cunning. He did. Intelligent wife, huh? Nice. You... 5% corruption from her. 5% corruption. It's costing us a couple hundred gold, like 300 gold every turn. Listen, grandson, your wife is unsuitable. Wipe her out. You will get a new one soon enough, don't you worry. Actually, we learned from Diodotos, our brutal ruler. Yeah, 5% corruption is probably the only instance where we would do this, because with already fairly large empire, this is costing us several hundred per turn. Just not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Okay. And we were to start a fresh stack with Chariton. Yeah? So get him here. And this time, because he's so old already, we are going to start with the best units. In case he dies, we want these brutes already recruited. Even if he dies now, the moment the recruitment starts, they already have the bonuses applied. 10,000 income, beautiful. What do we spend it on is the question. Is this sea ours, the Persian Gulf? It is, yeah? We have all 3 regions, so we can now build trading ports. Here, we have fish over here. Repurposing it is costing 3k. Probably not worth it. On the other hand, we have 90 food. Not really much to do with it. Yeah, next turn we can start Wave of Lycaons, but we don't exactly have money to do so. Okay, no one is coming into our traps, so you get back to Seleucia to provide public order. Public order means more tax income, which is very important. Ah, this is generating 1500 gold. That's why our income increased so nicely. Next we need to take Muscat, and this will sort public order issue forever. And we move on. What is this supposed to be? Why did you not have these 2 stacks defending your capital when we attacked it? Just wipe them out. We lost 2 citizen calves. The rest will replenish. Just release them. And this is what? They have a fleet of 7. Where did they recruit it so quickly? Either way we fight them, yeah? Okay, press on and start shooting them. Where? Behind them, yeah? Everyone is behind them? Yep, good. Gonna send 1 decoy ship to distract them a little bit. Keep the admiral here. Okay, looks like transports are going to get slaughtered before the actual fleet even arrives. Good. Okay, start repositioning guys and shooting the small ships, yep? Here, 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 and here. And the 2 of you shoot the big guy. You're in the ramming mode and go after the small guy here. And you going to ram their admiral. Oh, in fact, change of plans. Just get rid of him. Speed up and you speed up. Oh! Assured mutual distraction happened here. This should be 1 hit, yeah? Excellent. How are you stuck if you destroyed him? The 2 of you shoot the admiral. You too. In fact, everyone gang up on him. Okay, this guy is way too close. Just ram him. You turn and start shooting them.
The men are wavering.
Maybe, but they bought us some time. This is very valuable. Turn and start shooting. Admiral destroyed? He is. Good. Target enemy ships and get rid of them. Spearmen. Okay, they can't... they have no precursor jobs. Good. Okay, they are pretty close. Guys, shoot. Okay, they are way too close. Just ram them. Not exactly what we wanted. We didn't even sink him with a single hit. What is this? Okay, you ramming, go after this one. You keep shooting this, you keep shooting this, and you, well, I want you to now ram this guy. Bring the admiral. Okay, 1 guy left here. You guys start pulling back, if you can. Okay, this guy's done. Beautiful. Don't go there. Switch to shooting and start bombarding him. Okay, the 2 of you get rid of this guy. You ram this guy. You get out of here. Okay, they're about to crumble. Good. No, 1 ship left. This should be fairly straightforward from here. Okay. We lost the decoys and took some casualties on the ballista ships, but that is very much worth destroying everything we've destroyed. We can probably make more from ransom than we'll spend to replenish this fleet. Nice. 2100. Cool. I hope it's not Chariton. Oh, two characters. Probably Chariton and Alexandra. They were both over 70. Astacus comes of age. Yeah, Alexandra and Chariton. High chance of civil war. We want civil war. Let it happen. Bring it on. Now making 1200 gold. Beautiful. Okay, who's on the move? Still no sight of Roxolani. I don't think they'll ever come. Although the last time we said that, they actually came. These guys going to throw themselves at Hermosia? Highly likely. Let them. Okay, can we take Muscat this turn? Are we able to get there on double time? No, because these guys are blocking us. We need to clear them first. We replenished nicely. That is good. Because Seleucids have crabstock here. Not a big deal. Have a look at this. Petra. Whole Nabatea is theirs. Interesting. Just going to check Syria before we commit. I want to destroy these two. And take Muscat. We repeatedly cleared them. The Sabbatean stack pulled somewhere. Maybe we should find it. Yeah, he's actually moving towards us. Interesting. It's another crab stack. Will they accept the battle? Why would they run away if they have no cities left? Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Come here and get rid of them. They do accept it. Perfect. Destroy them. There. 10,000. What a nonsensical name. You can only have like 3,600 maximum in the army here. Why would you call it 10,000? Okay. Replenishment for more replenishment. And just get skirmishing stuff too, and we're going to hide these two armies so the Sabbatean guy falls right where we want him to fall, which is our double ambush just outside the city. You and you. Okay, now you. Defenders. Yeah, if we attack the city, obviously the garrison help. The guy outside the garrison helps, so we have no business doing that. We could attack this guy and see what happens. This is the end for him. Going to merge these. The ships replenish too slowly here anyway. Just destroy him, yeah? Night attack is good for us, despite not getting ships from the garrison. Utter nonsense. 89 remaining. Do it. Gera, no more. Get into Hermosia. Oh, come on. Such a heavy losses. Just merge them all. Disband this one. And get... We can only get decoys here. It's more important to get decoys than to get inside, so just get decoys. Next turn we can recruit Pikes and Sitzenkav here. This will be helpful. Should we take Gazaka or not is the question. If they let recruiting, if we attack and take it, this guy gets wrecked and he's not recruiting. They are down to one stack. But then immediately these guys over here and Armenians will attack us. We comfortable we can hold them off? Would be good to know if they can actually reach us in a single turn. There's nothing here and the army in Armavir is far away. I think we can. I think we just go for it. You're going to attack. And now, can we bring him, Photios, and then pull him back so he can recruit? We can't. Is it more important to recruit or to take part in this? I think it's more important to take part in this. So come here and get rid of him. Yeah, just raise it. Eric, rank 2. Good job, grandson. Okay, this completes the province of Media Magna. Excellent. We want to repurpose this so we get garrison back and perhaps... Yeah, they're taking attrition. They are not exactly a threat now. And perhaps we still want to recruit here. 2 of these and 2 of these. Probably right now it would make more sense to fortify Gazaka by building double barracks, but we already have barracks in Ekbatana here. There's 0 point building them over here too. So just gonna go with double foot building. Okay, now Old Man Diodotos. You married off, you can't embezzle because of that. This means we might miss a turn of embezzlement again, because we didn't account for that. Well, we have plenty, but they are all in command. Okay, you gather support. 82%. Hopefully this happens. And because it happens next turn, we have another turn of recruitment. Come all the way to the border here and grab another 4 cannon fodders. Okay, now that we pushed into Gazaka, we definitely need this second stack here, because we'll be fighting Armenia. I don't like how this extends our front, but what's done is done. Wait, we actually need to declare on these guys are done.
Welcome.
Okay, so this is the noblewoman that provides exp for new recruits. Since we will no longer recruit in here, I don't think we will. Just gonna move her over. Wait, in fact, maybe we should. Because we could replace Photios and put him back in charge. Well, what's his name? Yeah, Photios. Put him back in charge in Baktria, or Transoxania rather, and field yet another stack of thorax units, because it will be a while before we can get... In fact, thorax units, the barracks will take 5 turns to complete, so 6 turns total. Before we recruit a stack and get them over here, might as well just wait, field a weaker stack in between, and then get the better one once we complete barracks over there. Basically this province as a recruitment province is obsolete now because of how far from the front lines it is. So we might as well start moving her over to Media Magna. Yeah, but no one's coming. That's the problem, man. Maybe we have too much here. Maybe it's time to shrink this army, but it's an insurance. You pay for insurance so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're almost here. Yeah, if we push further north, the front will just become extremely wide, extremely fragmented. We need multiple stacks to take and hold all of this. We have like zero interest doing so. Between these two, they should be able to hold Gazaka, and then he can take Hatra and start war with Seleucids. I like that. Come here. Yeah, and we can get 2 more armies. Perhaps we should start a crop stack here. No, we finish the buildings first. There's still plenty to build, and we have big wave of Lycaons to build now. That will permanently bump our research rate. This seems like the most important thing we could do right now. Of course, we always start with the provinces far away from the front lines, as they are the safest. And that's a lot of Lycaons, man, and we have no money. No money left. In which case, we just press on. Okay, hero rank 7. What the guy? Ah, we failed this, whatever. Yes! Secession happened. Beautiful. Let's deal with this first and foremost. Yeah, they got a crappy 4 or 5 stack as always. Start with taking this. Do we need to recruit? Let's see what odds are first and foremost. We can reduce casualties, or can we? How much are these guys? We have no money for nonsense like that. Just wipe them out. 68 is fine, we'll replenish. Occupy it. Lico rank 5, good stuff. Can we get more replenishment? No. Then we go for movement and hire 5 more cannon fodders. In a couple turns we just destroy this guy. He could want to move at Eucratidea, so perhaps we want to get the crab stack over there as well. Okay, what else is happening? No sight of Roxolani, but Seleucids appeared. Is this the crab stack from Adumatu? It could be. He's on double. Oh no, this is a brutal stack. He can't attack Charax in a single turn. He needs 2 to get there. How about this stack? Can we make it there in a couple turns? We can. We can get inside on double time while he's just outside the city, and then we can have 2 brutal stacks fighting. He's got pikemen and levy pikes. Okay, this is not a strong stack, but he's got 8 pikes and an elephant. We should not underestimate an army like that. It can get horribly wrong if we misplay it. Have a look at Jerusalem. No barracks here, good. And proceed north. These guys recruiting again. What happened to this Sabasta? Okay, he came back. Now we still need replenishment here. Perhaps we want to stay in this ambush and just get back to full. Also need 2 more guys, you know, because on double time we can get there. We can attack with the fleet. We can't. The fleet is too far away. Okay, this army is in decent enough shape that I think we should approach them and set up an attack. Yeah, we miss a little bit of replenishment, but it's not a big deal. Should we go all the way? If anyone attacks us, it will be Saba, and they don't seem strong at all. So, yeah, we are going to press on. Just come here. Wait, actually, if we end the movement here, it looks like a little bit of a hilltop, so we should get a higher ground advantage if anyone attacks us. But before we commit to that, we should make sure there's nothing else lurking here. No, because it's our son, our heir, Theodotos II. Okay, come here, son. And if Saba attacks you, you should win easily enough. Now you, buddy, going to come all the way to the border. Not in double time though. In single time. Replenish. And you'll double time to help out. And you... change of plans for you, buddy. You're going to fight the Seleucid Pike stack. So come here. And let's have a look at the final city of Armenia. We're going to discover someone new? No, this is Seleucids. So come here. Oh, we don't see what these guys have. That's not a big deal. Okay, Photius. Attack them. Why are they running away if they have nothing to lose? I guess they still have their lives to lose. Okay, get tutor. This is perfect. You're becoming as good of a recruitment general as Chariton ever was. You also leveled up. Grandson, gonna... Oh no, this is a champ. Get this and attack. Now, what is this? Guys, just stand and fight. Now, get rid of this one first. No him. Persian, no more. Now I want you to double time back into Gazaka. And you are going to come here and recruit. Chances are they might attack you. Oh no, they have no reach. Good. Then we just get the stack up to full. We can now get better units, right? Yep, Pikes and Sitzenkav. Good stuff. And Peltas. Peltas are not that great. Okay, we need to start these tier 3 barracks here. This is very important that we do so because only then this will be a proper recruitment province. Now we still only have mediocre units available. Get quadruple citizen cav and we can pass... actually this army already has cav. Okay, get 2 and more slings or peltas. I'm not even convinced peltas are better than these eastern javs. 45 missile damage and 7 shots per minute is absolutely insane. Peltas have 8 shots per minute, that's even better, and decent melee stats. Maybe they are better after all. Okay, get 2 of them. No, just slings. The damage is only 10, and slings have twice the ammo. 3 times, almost 4 times the ammo. Yeah, 2 slings. Or 1 sling and 1 cannon fodder.
Rest and relaxation are vital.
Rest and relaxation are vital. I like that. Relax playing Total War. Okay, you get inside and hire whatever else you need to complete this fleet. Ah, no, you need to be here. But then if you come here, the other fleet will attack you. But then you retreat. That's not a big deal. Come here and hire 3 ballista ships. Now hero leveled up again. Beautiful. Get hoplite. And you're just staying put, yeah? You improve public order nicely, so no need to do anything. And Eric gets tactician. Can we embezzle at all? Yeah, the main guy can. So do it. And you're actually going to put you in charge of an army here. Recruit a few guys. You just get the cannon fodder. It's all good. And we gang up on this guy next turn. You should be able to reach him because you have treble movement bonus. And then this army just double times to help and we wipe out the secessionists. I'm obviously very sorry, Alexandra, that this happens to your second husband, but well, Alexandra is no more. So I'm not sorry. I take it back. Okay, someone died here. Time to remarry the widow. You. Do it. Plus 3 cunning. Why we don't get that? Promote him. Marry him off. What did you get, buddy? Brutal wife. Actually, oh yes. Plus 2 authority. That is perfect. Plus 2 gravity. Oh, 5 cunning. Phlegmatic. Perfect wife. Yeah. 21. It's too early to promote her all the way to matriarch, but we can start with the first level of promotion. Finally a character with more than 3 cunning to begin with. Good stuff. Very, very good. Look, Theodotos held on to his wife. Nice. Maybe you promote her too, but she's too young, yeah? And too expensive too. And who embezzles next turn? Harmoniakin, perfect. Okay, that leaves us 8.7k to spend. Expand Hermosia and build the grey building. Jeweler here. Expand Artecolana and let's build another grey one. Lycaon in Alexandria and perhaps... Polis in... I don't like upgrading Seleucia, it's too risky. It's still a frontline settlement and Seleucids could gang up on it anytime. Just build something safe deep behind front lines, such as big cows. Okay, and we press on. Wait, should we gather support? What's the situation here? 94%, we don't have to. We're all good. Then we move on. Yeah, they did attack with the fleet. They have 7 to our 6. I think we can still beat them. These artillery ships are pretty good. If we can destroy them, we should. Okay, the plan is simple. We sink the general, or admiral, and then we ram everything else. Crack on. Go for the main guy, you start moving. Okay, we landed like 6 or 7 shots at him already. Should be very soon now, yeah? Man, this guy! How many can he tank? Okay, press on. Guys, what is this? You are supposed to ram them. Okay, you ram this. Okay, destroy him. Excellent. You ram this. You ram this. And you ram this. Okay, it's not one hit. Got this one. Attack this. Buddy, you were supposed to ram him. Why are you running away? And why did you miss so badly? Guys, this is horrible. You attack this and Admiral go after him. You speed up. Okay, you start moving. How are we missing so badly these rams? Just get rid of him, guys. He's here. It's not difficult. Maybe it is for you. The 3 of you attack him. Okay, he gave up. Good. It's over. Excellent. And battle. Close victory. Yeah, way too close for my liking. But and they got away with 1 guy. That's not ideal. Oh well, but it's 1 guy. And they won't be able to recruit because we destroyed their last city next turn. Or rather, we take it for the gigantic plus 4 public order everywhere. Oh, perfect. They retreated right next to their city. Oh, another gigantic wave of buildings. Excellent. Okay, who's on the move? Roxolani stay put. What is this? Seleucid stack. And there's another one here. What is happening? Okay, let's start with secessionists. Can you reach them? No, you can't. Not so good, man. Not so good. And you can't either, yeah? Of course. Come here and recruit. Actually, do we need to recruit? I don't think we do. I don't think we do, because they will at most have, what, 11? They will have 11 units. That's not exactly nothing. We need a guy here who can, with fresh bodyguards. Yeah, get him. I think we should now win. If they attack us with 11 stack, we are at roughly equal numbers-wise, because we are depleted. But we have elephant. Ha, they could have elephant too. But they also have only crappy units. And you stay put, buddy. Maybe just recruit more junk. Or maybe not. No need to overspend. We gang up on them next turn and we destroy them. As simple as that. Then let's have a look at these Seleucid stacks. What's this? Okay, this is the one that we saw before. And there's another one here. Man, why would he do something like this? It's pretty reckless. Double timing into enemy territory. What he thinks he can achieve. Now he's stuck between two armies. This is such a nonsensical move, it's not even funny. Okay, you're going to double time into Charax. And we need to get someone here to intercept him. If he wants to attack Ecbatana, be my guest. We have gigantic garrison here. But he might want to move towards Susa. So get the guy here. And now what's the situation in Armenia? We're supposed to have a look at their last city. A full stack here. This is atrocious crap stack. Okay. So they have double cavalry stables. This is who? We don't know. So we don't want to meet them. Just go around. Which means they won't have any better infantry. We met them anyway. Crappy Pontus. Bithynia, Pergamon. So many new enemies. Unnecessarily. Shouldn't have come so close. What's done is done though. Not a big deal. Okay. Do we invite Armenians here? By setting an ambush outside? I think so. Okay, so you do this here. Wait, you're the recruitment general, but there's nothing else to recruit. We just wait for bigger barracks. Perhaps you want to move to Ecbatana. So Seleucids don't even think of attacking it. You come here and set an ambush just outside. It's probably not... it's not gonna work. Well, these are Ardan spies, yeah? So Armenians should still not see you. Have a look at Tyros. Skirmishing camp 3. And let's deal with these guys. Sun, you attack. Yeah, obviously this looks pretty grim, but we're going to bring more. Much more, in fact. Krakon can even bring the fleet. Why not? And attack. Nah, we're talking. 84 remaining. Wipe them out. Saba stack destroyed. No, fully wiped out. Beautiful. Even though so many of them survived. The fleet gets away with a single ship. Yeah, we occupy it. This is +4 public order. How is the fleet looking? We lost so many ballista ships. Not so good. Do we have movement to attack him? We actually do. How come? Try. Of course you don't. Because you left the city, you can't even... Another nonsense. The arrow was showing, but you can't actually move. Okay, get Knight Commander. But there's a leftover garrison here, so we are still supporting. Oh, this guy did survive. It's showed the skull, but he's actually still around. Okay, you need to catch this guy. Not sure how, but that's the job for you. Not stuck here. Let's have a look at Marib. Okay, now, the main building stays. It's +4 public order everywhere. The fishmonger also stays. We don't need this, so scrap it. And this is what? Ranks for dignitaries, tax rate and food. Nah, decent enough. Might as well keep it. Now, this will not be our sea for a really long time, because we need Eudaemon for that, so there's no point repurposing into harbor, so we keep it as is. Okay, and do we need more generals anywhere? If Ardan wants to double time towards Zadrakarta, perhaps he would like one here. Or perhaps not. Next, who can embezzle? You. Do it. You can marry. Do it. What did you get? Oh, +2 cunning. And research. Nice. But it would be even nicer on her. We maxed out armies. We maxed out armies and still are making 1200 gold. Not too shabby. Although these 2 crab stacks will go. Then we can raise a fresh one. A proper one. How safe is Chera? Not safe at all, yeah? Not too early to invest massively into it. Gazak, on the other hand, will have a stack sitting there at all times. So maybe... or maybe not. We have safer places, such as Persis or Parthia. These harbors are also... trading ports also make a lot of sense because this is now our sea. Piracy is only like 7% or 8%, not a big deal. Still at war? We are, so we press on. We have an elephant, but they have 2. They also have cataphract. What is this? Retreat. Okay, a lot is happening. First of all, rebels are, or secession is way stronger than we expected. Then we have 3 stacks here. What is this? 2 stacks from Main and a stack from Saba. How is our garrison here? 6 soldiers, not a lot. We can not make it on double time here, and we probably are too far away to bring him back either. That is not so good, man. Push this army away, or rather destroy it. Now, how far can you make on double time? You can make it inside, yeah? Perfect. Crack on. I'm sure you can defend from 3 crab stacks, even if they all pile on. Next, this situation here, the leftover stack from Muscat. Probably want to destroy it. Of course we do. Okay, and how about this fleet? He's going to run away, yeah? But not far enough, I think. We can catch him. Yes, so wipe them out. Okay, how exactly do we lose 16% fighting 22 archers? It's like 60% is more guys than they have soldiers. Utter nonsense. We lost ballista ship to 20 archers. What is this nonsense? Man. Who came up with this auto-resolve? And what did these Seleucids do? They are bumming around here. No one else on the move by the looks of it. But their minions are strong. They have at least 3 if not 4 stacks. Could be in trouble here. Okay. Secessionists. Can you reach them? Oh man. They did pull back on double time though, so they can't recruit, which means they won't be any stronger next turn. We're going to come here again, recruit 4 crappy guys, come here and recruit 4 crappy guys here too. Or maybe just come a little bit closer and recruit. How about that? We have better movement than they do. So we can set it up the way so that they attack the guy again, we retreat, they double time back to Capicene, then we attack with the main guy and double time him to help, and we crush them next turn. That should work just fine. And how do we catch the Seleucid stack? Simple. We approach him slowly. Okay, now that that Seleucid stack pulled back from Charax, you can press on, but not on double time, just move on single time. We can bring it to help if we need to next turn. If they dare to besiege, that is. Next, let's have a look here. Palmyra. Barracks 3. Okay, they have Barracks 3 and Skirmishing Camp 3. Beautiful. They're starving here though. So Seleucids should be fielding stacks of thorax swords, thorax pikes, elephants and other nasty stuff. They have the same level tier of units as we do. Beautiful. This should be fun. Okay, now Mare. No barracks here, just the basic cavalry and same here. That is fine. Move here. Okay, you get in here and deploy. Next turn we start another stack with him. And how about you? Should you press on and take Marib, or get back to Muscat and replenish? You can replenish on the way, grab some crappy units on the way. Oh, you can't even grab units because we didn't repurpose the main building here. Then you can grab a couple of marks. That should work too, right? I think it will. So we press on. If they want to attack us, be my guest, but they won't. They have depleted 14 stack. Perhaps you want to set another trap for the Seleucid army. Right here. Outside of Seleucia. Wherever they go, we catch them. Political actions minus 19. Oh, the pacifist took over? Crap. Hesiod, huh? We need to get rid of this guy. Oh, we don't. He's 64. He'll get rid of himself. Oh, look. Look, he didn't change. He's still the same guy. The wife died at the ripe old age of 24. I'm not going to marry him off again. This guy is just not going to work. Not with him. A more civilized ruler needs to take over before we... Yeah, we have no one to embezzle, but it's not a big deal. We already make a lot of money from just provinces. 12.7k. Basically we're running out of stuff to build. Wait, what are we searching anyway? Oh, academias. We can start academias in a couple of turns. Perhaps it's time to start saving money for that. Expand CAF and build... What do we want? Yeah, the satrap's place is probably the best. Although, we'll lose a lot of food from academias, so that might not be the best. Maybe a temple after all? How much is this province making anyway? 2,000. If we build a temple that gives like 4% wealth, that's like nothing. And we don't need public order. No, just build something that doesn't take away public order. No building like that, right? Yeah, just build the satrap's place. It's not too bad. Trading port in Charax? Sounds good, right? The sea is ours, why not? And how safe is Jera? Not particularly safe considering 3 full stacks just outside it, so maybe we... Okay, let's expand this. And what do we want? Ballista, yeah? This is the missing piece for the recruitment province. Expand Gore and grab more food. It looks like we have unlimited food, but we soon go into completely chaos, which will take another -3 in like multiple cities, like 10 cities. And then academias, which will cost us another -4 everywhere. So building even more food now makes sense. Okay, we keep 4.6k. Pretty decent. And we move on. I don't think we can beat them. These elephants alone can destroy this whole stack. We just do what we plan to do, which is to retreat for now. They can't recruit because they'll double time back. And we attack with the main guy. Everyone... Guys, what is this? 3 full stacks and you run away? Another son comes of age. Beautiful. Ambush failed, that's fine. Ambush failed means they got stuck in there. 14.5k income, beautiful. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Once and for all. The main guy, you attack. They got the second general. Circle. Bring the other guy. On double time, of course. And wipe them out. Go aggressive. Ah, come on, what is this? They'll now pile on marks. Should have played it manually. Although they do take attrition, and it's not exactly much left of them. Mercs, huh? They can get 6. Well, 4. Is this going to be enough to win? I don't think so. Definitely won't be. So we can just wait here, destroy them, and it's over. I guess they could also attack another city, which would be annoying. But we have... the next 2 are walled. In fact, the closest 3 cities are walled, so it's not like they can do much. But this also means we are stuck in here with 2 armies. Unfortunate, because this means we can't start another stack unless we disband someone. Okay, the Seleucid stack that almost fell into our ambush. And the Rock rank 3. Back inside. Ooh, there's a Seleucid stack just outside as well. Get into Silkia and get Virtue. Okay, and this situation in Arabia, the enemies pulled back, but there's this Saba stack. They're probably going to attack Muscat if we just keep pushing on. We need another army here. 1 should be sitting in Charax, 1 in Gera, 1 in Muscat, and then, only then, we can press on with someone and set up attack. Maybe we just take Marib next turn. They'll have 12. And the garrison is 8, 20 guys, but this is our best army. We can easily beat them. We can go all the way to the border, replenish the losses suffered during transit. There are no losses, and we set up attack on them. Beautiful. Can even slow down this guy. This is pretty crappy outcome, but we have money, we can spare. Failed. Whatever, we still get exp. Okay. You need to be able to double time back into Muscat if they move at it, so move only a little bit. In fact, this fleet can attack us and probably win, because we have almost nothing here. Yeah, so bring our fleet in and get some ballista ships. And you move a little... Can we now win against him? He's got 6 ships, we have 2 proper ships and a leftover garrison that's actually in tatters. I don't think we can win. We are going to double time the guy back. Because we can't just get an elephant general because we have no free army slots. Now, there is a way to protect both these by simply keeping him in between. And this hopefully means no one will approach Gera, or Charax for that matter. And then what do we do for Armenians? They stay put, we stay put. Good, works for us. And still no way to raise another army, very very annoying. Unless we disband this guy, we no longer need him now, yeah? How about that? You out. We want to start now, we don't want to wait. So what we're going to do... Instead of replacing the guy and rehiring him next turn to embezzle, to start another army, we are just going to start another army now, pass the units over and simply recruit with him. You. Now you give him all the guys and start recruiting, starting with pikemen. 3 rank 8 pikes. Excellent. And how long till barrack? Oh, 2 turns to barracks. Okay, excellent. In which case, maybe there's an argument for waiting. But no, we don't. We can get 8 units in that time. Just gonna make a slightly weaker stack with... well, we need citizen cav anyway, yeah? So just gonna get pikes instead of thorax pikes, citizen cav which would get anyway, and slings instead of archers. That will be almost as good. And then we fill the rest with thorax swords and Bactrian peltasts. Okay. Now look at the Dessa. Yes, Lucids are strong, no doubt about that. They have some amazing units available, need to be very careful. Our philosopher just keeps leveling up, excellent. Research, public order, diplomacy of all factions, what a nonsense. Okay, just get this. Wait, between these two, he'll be providing 26% research rate after next level up. This is amazing, this is better than academia. And since he's stuck inside here anyway, bumming around, that is actually perfect. Okay, and buildings. Expand Charax and build food. What else? Expand Alexandria. Build a grey building? No, the plus public order stuff. The governor's palace. Okay, and we actually keep 12k. I think we just keep it, because next turn we can start a wave of academias. No point building mediocre buildings in frontline settlements that we are not guaranteed to hold, if we can instead start a wave of academias next turn. Okay, this guy is approaching Ekbatana. Perhaps we should come here and set the trap for him. Wait, before we move on. Should we gather support? We're dropping, so perhaps we should. Do it. Especially that we are protected, so there's no downside right now. Oh, you can marry off. Do it. Fertile wife. Beautiful. Promote her. And we move on. Yeah, they throw themselves at Capicene, which means it's over for them. But the other stack moved at Alexandria. Who? Wounded. They attacked with a champ. Natural causes. Okay, someone old. And no new leader. So some old guy. Okay, how about you? Take command. Assume command. And you. Hesiod, huh? The philosopher. Okay, are we still in range to attack Marib after we lost the general? Yes, we are. Good stuff. What else happened? So there are two stacks. From Main approaching Gera and from Saba. They both can attack Gera or pull back. Two stacks from these guys finally started approaching us. We absolutely need to have a look at them, but perhaps we just want to block this river crossing, let them pile on and destroy them. Although they could have multiple skirmishers, so we should not underestimate them. Do have 5 slings, so that should be fine. And secessionists are now approaching Alexandria. They can't take it, not with this or leftover. Oh, they got the mercs. They got all 4 mercs that were available here. No more. Ah, there are another 4. What is this? Where did they get? Unless these are their like faction-wide mercs. A pike, a spear, and double sling inside. We can't catch them, of course. We can't go around them. Just enough to actually reinforce. No, they are perfectly blocking us from reinforcing the city. How about the other army? The other army can get inside. Good. So we have options here. Subscribe.